students, welcome you all in this session. In the last session, we read about personal pronoun and its case table. Today, we will go through the next kind of pronoun, possessive pronoun. So, let's start. So, dear students, you can see on the board some underlined words are here. Underlined words like my, are, your, her, his, their, mine, ours, yours, hers, his, and theirs. These all words are called possessives. These all words are called possessives. Possessives indicate possession or belongings. What do we mean by possession or belongings? Mean right, adhikar. What is the verb of possessives? Possessives indicate possession or belongings. There are two categories of possessives. First one is possessive adjectives and the last one is possessive pronoun. You can see here these are the words my, are, your, her, his, and their. These all words are in the category of possessive adjective. And the next, mine, ours, yours, hers, his, and theirs. These all words are included in the second category, that is possessive pronoun. This one I have made a star on this one. It is his because it is same in both category. In the category of possessive adjective as well as category of possessive pronoun, the form of his remain same. The form of his is same in both category, possessive adjective as well as possessive pronoun. So dear students, I think now you have cleared that these all words are possessives. And what is the work of possessive? Possessives indicate possession or belongings. Now, if we differentiate these two categories, then we can see on the board possessive adjective. Possessive adjective are always followed by a noun. It means you can see on the board these words like my, are, your, her, his, and their. These all words are possessive adjective and these all are followed by a noun. It means you will always find a noun after the single word of these. And in the category of possessive pronoun, there is no need of put a noun after these words like mine, ours, yours, hers, his, and theirs. Possessive pronoun are never followed by a noun. It means if you are using possessive adjective, these words, then you will have to put a noun after these words. If you are using possessive pronoun, then you haven't need to put a noun after these words. His is same in both category according to form. If his is followed by a noun, you can say it is possessive adjective. If his is not followed by a noun, you can say it is possessive pronoun. So dear students, I think now you have cleared possessive. What is the use of these all words? Now it is turn of some examples. So dear students, these are the example of possessives. As you all know, what is the work of possessives? Possessives indicate possession or belongings. Possessive indicate possession or belongings. We can see in the first example, This book is his. This book is his. This word is possessive here. This word is possessive here. And it is indicating, this word is indicating the right of the subject on the book. This word is showing the right of the subject, showing the belongings, showing the possession of the subject on this book. Next one, this is his book. This word is possessive here, and this word is showing the right of the subject on this book. Next one, that bag is mine. Mine word is possessive here, and mine is indicating the right, the possession, belongings of the subject on the bag. Next one is that is my bag. This word is indicating the right, belongings, possession of the subject on the bag. And the last one is these books are hers. This word is indicating right, possession or belonging of the subject on the books. So I think now you have cleared what is the work, what are the works of possessives. Now we will differentiate these all. Dear students, you can see in the first example, this book is his. His word is not followed by a noun here. This word is not followed by a noun in this sentence. That's why we can say it is possessive pronoun here. It is possessive pronoun here. In the next example, this is his book. Now here his word is followed by a noun. Book is noun here, and it is just after this one. It means his is followed by a noun. That's why we will put it in the category of adjective, and we can say this one is possessive adjective in this sentence. His is possessive adjective in this sentence, and his is possessive pronoun in this sentence. What is the difference? What is the difference? Because this one is not followed by a noun, that's why it is in the category of pronoun. But this one is followed by a noun, that's why it is in the category of adjective, possessive adjective and possessive pronoun. Next one, that bag is mine. Mine word, this one is not followed by a noun. Mine word is not followed by a noun, that's why it is possessive pronoun. That is my bag. Now my word is followed by a noun. Bag is noun here, and it is just after the word my. It means my is followed by a noun. That's why it is included in the category of adjective. It is possessive adjective here. And the last example is these books are hers. Hers word is not followed by a noun. That's why it is included in possessive pronouns. So dear students, I think now you have cleared what do we mean by possessives and how many categories are there of possessives, and which are the words which we use in possessive adjective category and which are the words which we use in the category of possessive pronoun. So now it is turn of the next kind of pronoun, that is demonstratives. So dear students, the third kind of pronoun is demonstratives. The third kind of pronoun is demonstrative. You can see two words in the bracket. First one is this and the next one is that. Dear students, these are the words which we use in the category of demonstratives. Demonstrative word is formed from the word demonstrate. This word is formed from the word demonstrate. It means to show or to indicate. to show, or if we want to show the thing, if we want to make indication to the thing, then we use these two words. Suppose I am talking about book. If the book is near to me, then I will say this book. It means this is used for near. This is used for near. If the book is near to me, then I will start my conversation. This book is very good. If the book is far away from me, if the book is far away from me, then I will say that book is very good. That book is very good. It means, dear students, this word is used for near, and that word is used for far away. It is used for far away. If the thing is far away from us, then we will use that. If the thing is near to us, then we will use this book. If the book is near to us, that book is, if the book is far away from us. So these are two words which we use in the category of demonstratives, and demonstratives word is formed from the word demonstrate. It means to show or to indicate. What is the use of demonstrative? These words are used. These words are used for making indication. For making indication at the thing. If we want to show the thing, then we use these words. So dear students, these words have two forms. This, it is singular form. It is singular form. And these, it is plural form of this. These is plural form of this, and it is singular form of this. For near, we use this one. And the next, that is singular form, and those is plural form. So these two words have two forms, singular as well as plural form. If we categorize these demonstratives, then also they have two categories. First one is demonstrative adjective. Demonstrative adjective, and the last one is demonstrative pronoun. So the thing is the same as we discussed in the last kind of pronoun, that was possessives. What are demonstrative adjective? Adjective is the word if these words are used. These words, I mean this or that, maybe these or those, this and that, these or those. If these words are used, if these words are followed by a noun, if these four words are followed by a noun, then we will say these are possessive, these are demonstrative adjective. If these words are followed by a noun, then we will say these words are demonstrative adjective. If these all any of these words is not followed by a noun, then we will say demonstrative pronoun. Dear students, if any single word of them is followed by a noun, then that is adjective there. If not followed by a noun, then pronoun. We will understand this difference again by the same examples which we will have taken in the last kind of pronoun. So let's see the example. So dear students, these are the examples of demonstratives. You can see the first example. This book is his. This book is his. In this sentence, this is demonstrative adjective here. What is the reason of being adjective? Because book is noun here. Book is noun here, and this word, I mean, it is followed by a noun. It is followed by a noun. That's why it is demonstrative adjective. You can see here, followed by a noun. This one is followed by a noun, that's why it is demonstrative adjective here. In the next sentence, this is his book. This is his book. Now, this one, I mean this word, it is not followed by a noun. This is not followed by a noun in this sentence. That's why we will put it in the category of demonstrative pronoun. Demonstrative pronoun. You can see here followed by a verb. It is followed by a verb here, not a noun. It is followed by a verb, not a noun. So it is not followed by a noun. That's why we will put it in demonstrative pronouns category. And this one is followed by a noun. That's why it is demonstrative adjective here. And these both words are making indication. This book, if I am saying this book, it means I am making indication to the book. I am making indication to the book. That is his book. Sorry, this is his book. It means the subject is making indication to the book. So these words are used for making indication. If the subject is want to show the thing, then the subject is use these two words, this and that. This is for near and that is for far away from us. In the next sentence you can see, that house is mine. Imagine I am saying that house is mine. Now I am making indication to the house. I am making indication to the house. I want to show the house to you. That's why I am saying that house is mine. And so it is demonstrative here. It is clear now. And house is noun here, and this word is followed by a noun. That's why it would be put in the category of demonstrative adjective, because it is followed by a noun here. Next one is, that is my house. That is my house. Now this one is not followed by a noun here, not because is verb here. It means this word is not followed by a noun here. That's why we will put it in the category of demonstrative pronouns. These are the singular form. If we want to put the plural form, then we can say these books. Except of this book, we can say these books. It is singular and it is plural form of it. Same like it, we can put those books. If we want to make plural of that, we can say those books. Those books are very good. Those books are very good. So it is plural form of that and followed by a noun. That's why it is demonstrative adjective here. So dear students, I think now you all have cleared what do we mean by possessive pronoun, possessive adjective, and demonstrative pronoun, as well as demonstrative adjective. So dear student, thank you for watching this video, and I hope you will use it proper and you will maintain this all work in your fair notebook. Thank you. Have a nice day.